Hey guys, welcome back to Woman in the Jungle. My name is Wumi and I am the Jane of this here jungle. Thank you so much for those of you guys who have subscribed since my last video, and thank you so much for those of you guys who continue to stick around and support Woman in the Jungle. I have actually recorded this already. I sat here for 30 minutes and recorded this video, and what do you know, when I go to upload it, my file got corrupted. So I really wanted to get this video up, so I'm here recording it again, guys, and my battery is about to die, so I'm just going to quickly plug my charger in. Give me a second. I know that I'm like 7 days late, but my camera died, guys. Like, it died a couple of weeks ago. Like, can you hear that? Can you hear that? Look at the lens. It's not moving. And then it has text that comes up. It has that text that comes up basically saying that my camera's effed. Well, it doesn't say my camera says, it just says that it says a lens error and the camera will restart. I actually dropped my camera like this. It dropped like this. You guys may obviously not know, because I don't think I've ever shared this before, but I've been obviously using this really basic point and shoot camera. It's a PowerShot Canon, and because it doesn't have a flick out, I put it in front of a mirror and film that way. Well, one day I did that, and I just went across the room to go and get something, and then I just heard, bam! My mirror had fallen. This was in front of it with my tripod, obviously, and it fell straight down like this, and basically my camera's off. So I haven't been able to film for a couple of weeks now, which is really annoying, because at that point I had made the decision that I was going to be trying to upload a couple of times a week. But then I thought to myself, hold on a second, obviously before I got that camera I was obviously making videos before. What was I using before? And then I remember that I had a camcorder, but I didn't know where I put it because I haven't used it in like years. So I was like, had to rummage through my whole room, and I finally found it today, and I'm really excited because it just means that I'm able to jump back on making videos. But what's quite annoying, that I still can't take pictures because I don't have a good camera to take pictures for the site. So I need to get a new camera. Anybody want to donate to my DSLR fund? I'm not kidding. So yeah, that's what's been going on and why I haven't filmed any videos. It's not because I have fallen off. I'm still here, guys. It's just because I just haven't had a camera to film with, which is really annoying. If you've got an old camera and you want to donate it to me, let me know. In 2015, I actually am going to stop to say like using filler words in my speech. Although using filler words don't necessarily mean that you lack confidence as a person, I definitely feel like it does imply that you lack confidence in what you are speaking verbally, or you lack confidence in what you are thinking. So when it comes out, you are pausing in hesitation. So for me, I really want to be more assertive in the way that I speak. I want to be more confident in the way that I communicate with people verbally, and I feel like interjecting into everything actually kind of sometimes can invalidate certain things that you say. It makes other people question you because it seems like you're questioning yourself. So for me, 2015 is about cutting out those ooh, ooh. So yeah. And I know I'm probably going to say now in every single bit of this video now that I've said that. But yeah. Oh, see, there you go. There you go. I've said it. 2014 was definitely a year of discovery for me. I have definitely learned a lot about myself in the last 12 months. Those of you guys who have followed me for a really long time, you know that I have shared kind of sporadic videos here and there, letting you know that I have been going through a real transition in my life over the last couple of years. A real switch in my physical self, a switch in myself mentally, a switch in the people that are around me, a switch in my career, a switch in all aspects of my life. And I've been really honest and let you guys know that the transitions have sometimes been extremely overwhelming, and sometimes in cases really hard for me to actually handle. I realized that people treat you as you allow them to treat you. I also feel that when you meet people and you start a type of relationship with them, that they're always going to try to treat you in that way. So I feel like that is also why it's very difficult to, like, for example, when you have friends that you've been friends with for a very, very, very long time, and it's very natural for people to grow in different directions. But when someone is treating you maybe as you didn't agree with being treated previously, and maybe you didn't speak up about it, they don't treat other people like that, it just is because they know that they're able to have that type of relationship with you. It's really difficult to now say to somebody, well, no, you're not going to treat me like that anymore. It's a transition for both parties, and I think it is quite difficult for people to accept that they have to now treat somebody different when they've been treating them a certain way for so many years. So I just say all of that to say that I think for me in 2014, I realised that it's okay to grow away from friends, to grow apart from friends that maybe aren't, that you don't feel are adding to your life positively. For years I had real thoughts of, if anything happened to me, I don't feel like anybody would actually be there for me. And I feel as though that having friendships, I don't feel like that's a feeling that you should feel. I have met a really great friend I met her about 2 years ago now, and over the kind of last year we have become really great friends, and having her in my life has made me realise how people should treat people. I feel like we have such a great mutual respect for each other. She respects me, I respect her, and I feel that we give ourselves space to be very honest without being offended with what we're saying to each other. And I feel like we're able to do that because we both respect each other. And I think that's what was lacking a lot in my other relationship. I just felt as though I was hanging around with people that I made more effort for them than made for me. I'm okay with being okay with moving forward. And I think for me, that was one of my biggest steps was to being okay with just moving forward. That was one of my biggest steps, was to take the decision and stick with just moving forward. So yes. Also as well, there is one particular thing that I actually wanted to share with you guys aside from that. I have obviously a lot more to share in this video, but there is one particular thing that I wanted to share with you in terms of kind of like motivation and inspiration moving forward in 2015. So I would kind of say, ever since I noticed that I was actually being noticed and was being given certain opportunities, I started to feel like immense guilt. I started to feel as though I didn't deserve certain things that were being afforded to me. I didn't really deserve to be in any sort of position to have any good things happen to me at that point. And it just started to become quite self-destructive for me, in terms of I would say no to a lot of things. I would put things off to the very last minute until I would like miss deadlines, and it just started to be quite detrimental to everything that I was doing. I'm going to be honest and say that, yeah, it did. And I, as well as feeling guilty, I also was just extremely fearful of just being successful. I was just really fearful of being noticed. I was just really fearful of being in a position where people would count on me for things, or be in a position where people looked up to me. I just felt like I wasn't worthy of that. And for the longest times, I just thought it was stupid. I thought it was silly. I just thought, why would someone think that type of thing? And I just really beat myself up for thinking those thoughts, because I just felt like it was just so silly. And it definitely is something that I'm still tackling at the moment. But in 2015, it is something that I have decided that I am going to just say yes. I'm going to say yes to things that I actually want to do. I'm going to actually put myself forward more. I'm going to actually make more of an effort in actually building myself in all aspects of my life and putting myself out there. I was speaking to a friend, and this is something that I kind of talk to her about kind of regularly, you know, when we have our check-ins. I would say that she's more kind of like of a mentor. So like I might speak to like once a week, once a month or something like that. But I just feel really encouraged by her. She's always got great words. And she kind of like, she said a quote to me. She said, what she said was, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond our measure. And when she said that to me, it really resonated with me. It resonated with me because I have had this real immense feeling of being extremely fearful of being successful. And I obviously know that that was a quote that she got from somewhere, but I didn't quite know where she had got that quote from. So like obviously I went onto Google, I googled the quote, and it actually is what Nelson Mandela used at his inauguration in 1994. I was just really inspired by the whole actual paragraph of what it is that he said in this. And I actually want to share this with you guys because I feel like it will help someone. I feel like we don't speak enough about being fearful of being successful. I feel like there's a lot of people speaking about fears of failure and being quite fearful of not achieving and that type of thing, but no one really touches on being afraid of being successful. And I feel like that is something that rings true to a lot of people. So I just want to quickly read this whole paragraph to you, and I hope that you will seek some inspiration, and I hope that this will resonate with someone out there, and that you'll be able to take this away and move forward in 2015 with just a real fresh outlook on life and the opportunities that you have been given. So before my battery dies, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us the most. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and famous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that people won't feel insecure around you. We are born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in all of us. And when we let our light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our fear, our presence automatically liberates others. And I really wanted to share that with you. It's just giving me just chills even reading it. Is that this really embodies everything. It embodies everything that I have been feeling since I decided to become an entrepreneur. It embodies everything. Just to hear somebody so well respected as Nelson Mandela say that, it just really made me just feel that 2015 has to be my year of action, my year of making change. And it's a year where I no longer am going to be afraid of being successful, putting myself out there, being somebody that other people like you look up to. I am no longer fearful of being in a position of influence. And I really wanted to share that because I know that there's going to be somebody out there that is feeling exactly the same way that I have been feeling, and will gain something by hearing that small paragraph from a long speech, and I felt like it's my due diligence to come on here and actually share that with you. So I really do wish you all the most amount of success in 2015. I really do hope that 2015 is a year that you all put your fears behind you, a year that all of you guys decide that you are going to make the decision to change your life, a year of actually making the decision to be great, a year that you are striving for greatness in all aspects of your life. But just know that I will be sharing a lot more with you, more than just hair and beauty, because I am far more than that. But I just hope that I can continue to inspire you in any capacity that you actually watch me in, and I hope that 2015 for you is a year of action too. So that is kind of like what I wanted to say in terms of like a little bit of inspiration moving forward for 2015. I hope that you all get something from that. Let me know what you think down below. If you've got any kind of like New Year's resolutions, I would love to hear that. So moving forward with Woman in the Jungle in 2015, I'm actually going to be transitioning the site into a online magazine style platform. So it's going to be less about just me, and it's going to be more about you guys. So it's going to be more posts that are going to be inspiring to you. It's not going to be a digital magazine, so it's not going to be a magazine as such that you're going to get a issue each month or quarterly. It's going to be an ongoing magazine with regular content on there. So great original content on there, image and text based, and also video as well. So look out for that. With that being said, with the transition, I am requesting and seeking a lot of help. I'm seeking help from you to make my vision happen. So I'm seeking people that will want to collaborate on projects for the site, which will give me content but also give you content for whatever platforms that you have. And I'm kind of like seeking photographers that maybe want to do test shoots, that are looking to publish more of their work out there to get a little bit more notoriety, makeup artists, hairstylists, fashion stylists. I'm looking for site editors, I'm looking for a beauty editor, hair editor, and a style editor, also a lifestyle editor as well. And this obviously is going to be something where I'm not going to be able to compensate you monetarily in the beginning, but I want to discuss with anybody that's interested in how we can make it mutually beneficial for both parties. It is going to be a thing where in the future, this is something obviously that I am doing because I want it to be something that I'm able to live off of. So in that case, when we get there, the people that are helping us produce such great work in the beginning are the people that I'm going to want to keep on to start actually paying. So this could potentially turn into a career for somebody, potentially. So get in contact if you are creative and you would like to join, I would say, the creative team. And so freelancers that want to get their work out there. I am looking for just general contributors for the site also, so anyone that wants to write articles on anything that would interest a woman of colour on the site. This is going to be a site that is targeted to the modern day woman of colour, so I want to make a platform where you are featured in daily, where you see images of yourself there on a daily basis in a great light. And I think that's something that we're really lacking, especially here in the UK. So I absolutely would love your help to make my vision happen. I think one thing for me is, in the past, I've been really reluctant to actually voice that I need help. And I'll just be really honest and say that I have got huge ideas for making this just such a great platform, and I need help to make it happen. So please get in contact, guys. I really would appreciate your help. You can get in contact, info@womaninthejungle.com. I'm looking for people that already know that there's going to be a lot of work involved and that are interested in being in the industry. So yeah, get in contact and let's discuss further. Let's discuss this further. With all that being said, I also wanted to let you guys know that I actually am going to be having a new channel. I've actually already started it actually. I'll link it down below, and it's going to be a vlog channel. I'm going to be sharing stuff over there that is not hair and beauty related, in such as I'm not going to be doing tutorials over there or anything. So those videos over there are going to be more chatty type videos. I'll most probably be filmed on my webcam on my laptop. So it's going to be more kind of chatty, down to earth type videos, and I'll just be chatting more on topics that are happening, on things that are happening with me, and I'm going to be trying to post there at least once a week. I'm also going to be doing like little vlogs here and there where I'm vlogging behind the scenes of stuff happening for the Woman in the Jungle site, when we're recording stuff, when we're doing photo shoots, that type of thing. So I think it would just be a great place to watch. You can follow me and the team basically. So I'll link that down below. So I think that's kind of like it for this video. I obviously will be back very soon. I'm going to be attempting to make a couple of videos a week because, as I said before, one of my goals for 2015 is to be more out there. So I need to obviously put myself forward to be out there, right? So yeah, look out for that. More videos from me, obviously. I just also want to say a huge thank you to everyone that has supported me throughout 2014 and even before that. You guys keep me going, man. You keep me going. So thank you so much. Please don't forget to share my videos, like them, because by you sharing and by you liking them, more people notice my channel. I don't know whether you guys know that all of this whole internet stuff works on algorithms. So the more that you like my videos, the more that you share, the more that you comment, the more people that actually see my videos in the internet land, and most importantly on YouTube, you know, because some people don't actually get notifications of my videos even though they're subscribed to me. So the more that you are actually interacting with me, the more of my subscribers my videos reach. So I would love you guys in 2015 to really show me support by clicking the thumbs up, by commenting, sharing my videos. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. Help a brown girl get to the top, mate. Help a brown girl get to the top. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm going to be doing a favourites of 2014. I'm going to be doing hair and makeup, obviously. So if you want to know what is going on with my face and my hair, then obviously you're going to have to watch that video, which I'm going to be posting probably tomorrow or the day after that. So check back in for that. But before you guys go, if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, make sure that you are following me on Instagram at WomanInTheJungle. Why not follow me there? I post there really regularly. You can tweet me at WomanITJ online if you want any answers to questions. Twitter normally is just the best place to, like, just tweet me, drop a tweet and I'll tweet you back. It's just a lot more easier than, you know, emails, because your emails can sometimes get lost, because I'm getting a lot of emails recently. So tweet me at WITJ online. Let's chat. Let's continue the conversation over there. So yeah.
Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. And many, many more.